Okay. Hello, laser. Oops. Only thing I care about today mostly is Tomo. I want to focus on that. Oops. Sketchy RNG. Oh well. There we go. Sketchy. Alright. That was awesome. Dude, the intro is not being very nice. Thank you, Pinker. Good lord. I mean, we don't know if there's an EX Kamilia or not, but probably not. Thank you. I appreciate it. Currently cannot get past the intro of Tomo. Well, I got past the intro once and then we just got rolled on the part before the drop. Not the part before the drop, but the hard part before the drop. Dude, can the intro be normal? Oh my god. And I guess not. I mean, regardless of what you do, it's not gonna be easy to get super far. Even the avoidance is consistent, like, you still have to read well. And also the intro, this is ridiculous. Dude, what are you doing there? I don't think Max wants to play the new update. Oh my god, there's so much shit that spawned right now by me. Got a free one. Well, he's more free than the other ones I've gotten. For some reason, thought that was gonna be gone. Clears the wins now. Well, I haven't gotten to the drop yet today, which is pretty bad because it's been 5 minutes. And normally you get to the second half by then, but I'm actually just getting railed by the intro. I saw Gourd Ladle cleared, the avoidance. It's very cool. Very nice stuff. The unforgettable luncheon on the table. Hello, Watson. Yeah, Gourd Ladle has beaten this avoidance. Okay, I thought they were gonna go away because sometimes they despawn, but only sometimes. There we go. Jeez. Hey, we got to the drop finally. Oh, I forgot that I forgot how fast you have to jump for that. If you don't jump fast, you actually just get obliterated. I just forgot how quick the jump actually was. That jump is a lot less forgiving than some of the other ones in the avoidance. A lot of the other ones can just work out in your favor. That one, you actually have to be careful. I didn't get insta-gibbed, I knew that was coming. But I mean, yeah, it is insta-give, I guess. Whoa. Okay, dude. Why was there so much? I've never seen that on that attack. Whoops. That attack is actually really strict about being in the corner. Like, the corner strat is a very small one, though. Whoops. Just sketchy. I mean, usually that attack's a little bit sketch. Really did not want to be there when that dropped. Good lord. Whoops, should have gone under. I mean, I feel like that dodge should have worked, I just mistimed it. Like, I feel like this should have worked, though, if I just, like, did it better. I mean, the reason I didn't want to go under is because I had a sense that the end of the attack was coming, and I didn't want to be in the dead center when it started, because that, I don't actually know exactly where the safe spots are for that pattern. Then I guess I'm going here because I see that big, yeah, the big ceiling. Oh my god, bro. I think I could have gone over that. Actually, I'm pretty confident I could have. I think it was actually quite a small little hump. I could have just easily jumped over it, but it's not the easiest read to make, and you know, in the moment. Definitely doable though. I'm honestly kind of surprised the dodge I went for didn't work. I thought that would have gone through the gap, but it was also a pretty damn tight gap. So that makes sense. The start of that fucking destruction stage shit is so dangerous. Almost walked right into a bullet. That would have been rough. I wasn't paying attention. Hey, Maria. I like forgot what to do there. For some reason I thought the bolts were going horizontal when they go quite literally the opposite. They go straight vertical. Wow! At least I'm getting my attempts to the drop now. Whoa. It's so chill when none of the white burst goes towards you. Like that it makes it so much easier. Where do I want to stand? Here is like fine. Okay, worked out. This song's really good. One of the reasons I was drawn to this area so much. Couldn't figure out exactly where to stand there. Quite fortunate all that stuff that was there just went away. Whoops. Yeah, the song is really pleasant. Homo has good taste in music. It's actually a shortened version of the full song. I'm curious if Tomo made the shortened version himself. Or if he got it from somewhere. It's fun having an avoidance, by the way, where you can see the lyrics as you play. Maybe give it some flair that's not too common. I appreciate it. Even if no one's gonna be reading them mid-attempt, you know, it's nice. Didn't see the bullet on the floor. I didn't want to be in the middle because all the bullets were falling in the middle. So I was like, okay, well, we'll just go to the side. And I just didn't see the bullet above below me, it was really small. Oh yeah, we've now confirmed for sure that the thing I died to was in fact pre-final. So Gord has cleared, and also Mir has gone to final, and she died unfortunately. So those are currently the best PBs in this. That time was a lot more chill. Okay, dude. Oh my god. Not exactly the easiest thing to read of a dashing forward, especially when you get literally a completely flat floor, dude. Oh my god. Man, walk or die, not being very pleasant. Even though this part of the avoidance is like very basic, or not basic, but like simple, I really like it. And then I've already gone on at length about how much I enjoy this attack. Whoa. Okay. I mean... Thank God that ended. Oh, that was like right when it ends too. I thought I could maybe sneak under that. Damn, rough. Got the double corner shower. Almost got past the showers again though. That's nice. Bruh. That's all I have to say about that. Bruh. I got really bailed out there. The non-curving shower ended at like a really good time. Because I was not ready for the bullet coming. There was also a really sketchy dodge on the Phantasma attack. I was really surprised I survived that. some bullets. The bullets there don't kill you unless they're max opacity, so you're actually pretty safe for most of that. I'm really surprised I made it to the left in time. What are you doing? Oh my god. What was that? That was so scuffed. Oh my god. Oh my god. God damn it, Tomo. With like the easiest straight shower ever, by the way. It was literally standstill RNG, like for like half of it. Not even, like 2/3 of it. It wasn't even standstill RNG, it was literally like, there are no bullets that even went to the left RNG. Clearly you can just clear avoidances by just getting RNG where literally nothing goes in your direction the whole time. That worked. I guess it's just more lenient, like to the right of the spot than it is above it. It seems like if you're ever above the spot you're supposed to stand in, you just perish. But if you're below, if you're to the right of it, it still works. Thank God that ended when it did. I did it. I beat it. I beat it. That's it. That's it. I did it. Let's fucking go. 3.5 hours. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Tomo clear. Second in the world. No, not Bayashi. Gord Lattle did. Let's fucking go, dude. Oh, I'm really happy about that. Oh my god. $3.5 hours to clear. Oh my god. Alright, I'm happy about that. Alright, I guess I'm on stream pretty long then. So true. I do want to do a grind a little bit offline, but the only other thing I really want to do right now is... I thought that was going to take a lot longer. I thought I was going to be playing for longer, but I guess I'll just grind for stage 4 right now. I'm going to go get a drink real quick though, because I want to refresh my water a bit. But that is very nice. Give me a moment. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Good lord. Wow. Alright. God damn. I actually didn't see what the achievement was, by the way. Let me actually check that, because I'm curious. Repeat gamer, clear on the Tomo area for those who don't give up. Dude, I was like... I was like freaking out at the end, by the way, because I was thinking like the whole time, like, I'm getting pushed really far to the right. I really need to get to the left side of the screen or I'm fucked. But it kind of just worked out how it did. I was really scared of that. Because I remember hearing, because Mir told me, like, she DM'd me, like, I got fucked on final. And when I saw me get pushed to the right, I'm like, this is how she got fucked. And so I was really scared. I was like calm, but like I was like a little scared. I wasn't nervous, I was scared. Yeah, this is EX Oka. This is Oka, one of these is AXM stage, then one of these is all crystals, one of these is ending. But yeah. I was like, I was looking at like, I was not nervous, but I was scared. Because I had heard of what happened to Mir, and I'm like, I really don't want that to happen to me. Dude, I was like, that pre-final was kind of nuts. Some of those, there was like one thing, I don't know if that actually happened. I could just like be thinking of like a different attempt or something. I swear there was a moment where like a bullet just barely grazed over my head, and I like it just barely worked out. It like turned around at the perfect moment. Oh my god. She died the final. On Tomo. Alright. We might just straight up see like 3 clears of Tomo in one day, because Mir's going hard at it and she's very consistent. Alright, let's do a stage 4 one. Nice. Yeah, the music here is like bugged, by the way. Okay, don't think I want to practice. I think I just want to do runs. This is an attempt. They removed save protection in 1 point, or not 1 point, in 2.0, so you don't have to worry about stuff like that anymore. Yeah, this can be a run. I did some runs last night. Not like runs, but just like playing through stage 4. And I'm pretty confident this won't be the hardest thing in the world. Why can't we be friends? I don't know. We haven't really talked. But yeah, I did some attempts. I got a 370 death run, which had like 100 deaths to Sunspike. So I'll just reset until I get a decent Sunspike. Which is probably not going to be this one because I can't get the sphincter. Yeah. A full jump shot to the sphincter? I don't know of anything. How can you convert your save from 1.5 or 2.0? Just copy the data over. They removed any save protection, so you don't have to worry about stuff like that. If you copy the data over, it should work. If it doesn't work, you might need to use the save fixer, but that's available on Kamilia's Twitter. But regardless, you should be able to just transfer your save over. No big deal. Yeah, you can back up your save just in case, but it should be fine. I would say that qualifies as a decent Sunspike. It's not what I want, per se, but it's good enough. I mean, I would assume this crystal is based off speedrunners. Whoops. Hold on, someone's... Yeah, Hades will definitely exist. Dude, okay. This thing does not want to show me the message. Okay, there you go. Sorry. I was getting asked questions on Discord. Yeah, this is like refuses to play nice. There we go. Okay. So this save is fucked up because they fucked with the collision order a bit, so now it's really silly. Whoops, hit the ceiling. I do have a setup for this first jump. It's not like flawless, but it's a setup. Yeah, Hades is the reason it's hard. Gotta play the odds. You definitely want a strong start with this, considering the games that this starts with are like pretty easy to rack up deaths on. Like, Azor is often slept on, but Azor is actually a kind of a major threat, because that shit is not consistent. Okay, stop hitting the ceiling so hard, dude. Whoops. Yeah, exactly. Because of that factor, it's actually one of the scarier parts of the run. Like, if this goes on for a little bit longer, I'm probably just gonna reset, because, like, this is not great. Okay. But we have something. It's not fantastic, but it's something. Sort of depends. Okay, that's good. Excursion is like not too bad, but it's easy. It's another screen where it's easy to rack up death, especially on save like 2, because that drop is nasty. Hold on, I'm gonna ask questions. I'm just like checking Discords because the Toma thing. Alright, sorry about that. Because I'm one of like the people actually playing this content, I want to answer questions when they get asked like as soon as possible. So sorry if I like pause randomly to answer questions. Yeah, it's pretty good. I think having a 254 on this crystal count in this screen would be a good Delford screenshot in my opinion. Everyone wants to set that up. I'm not allowed to submit Delford screenshots for the record because I don't submit tags, so I'm not eligible. You just need to have enough. You need to have a certain amount of tags submitted as well as reviews posted in order to be eligible to submit Delford screenshots. So that way they don't have like fucking goobers posting screenshots that suck balls. I don't know. I feel like it's not like that. Could just be wrong. But it feels like there's tags on nearly every review, and I can assure you that not everyone has submitted a Delford screenshot. Whoops. Not sure why I did that. Actually, I do know why I did that, but I'm not gonna say why. I will say it was hubris related though. Whoops. Okay, well thank god the 254 was short-lived. Okay. I'm surprised that moving 2 frames there didn't cause me to overshoot the ledge at all. Dude, this crystal be getting in the way of my line of vision, bro. Oh my god. That's like the secret, like, real challenge behind the gold crystals, the visual challenge. I heard it's really bad on the dock hit screens. Helping it farm by a screen? You won't believe what comes after butterfly. What's nice is that if I get farmed by Butterfly, it doesn't really matter because Butterfly is rather low deaths for time. So it'll actually be pretty safe. Okay, well it's a deathless Butterfly screen 1. Well, maybe not. Oh my god. It's funny how missing that warp actually does have consequences. Just gonna be greedy. I should have gotten the line, but it worked out. Thank you, Okotron. The Deathless full Butterfly, both Butterfly 1 and 2 Deathless. Ain't that something? Whoops. Thanks for the happy Sunday, man. It's a happy Sunday. We beat Tomo area. Yep. Second clear of it, I believe. Actually, I want to post that on Twitter. There you go. Post it on Twitter. Okay, so this is the scariest save, like, by far. This one just kind of melts your lives. Okay, well, that's pretty good. This one's also pretty rough. I've heard the crystal is a pretty big issue on Dot Kid. Okay, that's good. I did say about the align, right? Clear so? Whoops. Yeah, it's definitely the reason why this one was so scary to people. That was a really good screen 1, oh my god. That's an excellent start. Okay. Okay. Simply a difference in skill. I'm not a needle player. This fucking pace. Hold on, I need to post about this. This pace is insane. $211 into Dog Kid, the fuck? I mean, let's see, I can still choke it. But that Hades was ridiculous, by far the best I've gotten. This is usually my death count to Hades alone. Okay, well, let's... Come on. You can get the 2-frame window. Engaged in some foolishness there, but it worked out. So, the thing I heard is that the crystal is like massive visual challenge on this screen. Nice. Good start. The save actually had like 2 different strats you could really go for. I wasn't sure which one was better, that or stopping, but they seem like pretty even. Okay, well, that's a good way to start it. God. The docket screens are definitely sketchy, but I like them a lot. I see a lot of hatred for these screens. Like, I think a lot of people vehemently dislike them, but I've always fucked with them. I think they're really cool. Oh. Needle kind of feels like defusing a bomb sometimes. Kind of is, at least in this case, because it's like you need to have it like not be, you can't like lose control over the situation, or you'll perish. How do your useful eyes follow the dot? There's a big circle around it. I can play without the circle though, if you'd prefer that. Whoops. I'd prefer not to, though. That crystal's so good at this game. True. Oh yeah, the bit rate's definitely gonna make it hard to see. Yeah, the original game is brutal when it comes to this. Just gotta get it eventually. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was a good spot or not, because sometimes it's a little hard to tell. I keep missing the spot to stand after the hard part, so I have died past the hard part like twice now, because I just keep missing the spot to stand in. When you literally have infinite time to set it up, by the way. But I just cannot hit the spot. Yeah, Emperor is the only deathy thing after this. Besides that, we're kind of chilling. Dude, please. I like cannot hit the fucking positions with Dotkid. I was struggling with it on screen 1. The save 1 actually took me longer than fucking save 2 because I couldn't hit the positions, and now I'm struggling with it on this save where it's way more important to be able to hit the positions. Dude, this fucking visual challenge with the crystal. Dude, please! please! Oh my god. I think I might have been in the position then moved left anyways, but I think I would have been fine if I moved 1 frame left and then I moved 2 frames left. Oh my god, dude, please hit the position. It's not even putting the run in danger, it's just fucking annoying, dude. Please just hit the spot where you aren't in danger of hitting the cherry. Oh my god. I can't hit them. I just cannot hit these positions. Is that it? Okay. Good lord, that took forever. Oh my god. Best to go fast at the start here, just so that you can just blaze past everything. Crystal loves you? It does. It loves you so much it doesn't want to ever leave your side. Okay, that dot kid was like actually terrible. Okay, now I gotta do black. I think I know how to do this. I did it like multiple times yesterday, so I should have it like decently memorized, although I don't know exactly how some of it looks. Okay, well, that's screen 1. I know how to do that at least. There, yikers. Okay, dude, what is this fucking railgun you're attacking me with? Just like the straight diagonal line. You know, I thought there was a block. I'm thinking of the other part. Yeah, it's very conscious. Okay. Fuck it, that works. It's true, mine is personalized to be in the form of Kamilia 3. What if it's all just a simulation, man, and there was never corn black? That sucked, by the way. I kinda just shambled. What about the screen choice? If you see the original game it's in, this is actually like a pretty good screen pick, I'm not gonna lie. I believe I Want to Be the Black is the only game in the K3, K2 challenge, which is in Sudoku FSR. Alright, dude. Almost got cucked by the fake block. I want to go uppies, dude. Mute myself. Alright. Does she remember the save spots? I guess so. Oh, but my god, I almost jumped off the... The conspiracy theory is a fun way to say it. Okay. Nice! That's a pretty good black clear. All things considered, that screen can go so bad. Black and Maze are definitely games that you pick for boss reasons. Okay, so peep this. For this screen, I'm going to open Snipping Tool and Screenshot. Alrighty, and now I have my maze guide. Okay. There's a trigger. Oh, yeah, it is there. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. I've heard King of Kings is like kind of crazy. I've heard it just like talked about as like what other bosses from Maze are like notable in like that context. So here, if I just walk left, I can go here, here, here. I think I can just go up here, fall down, right? And then there should be a place to fall down. There we go. Should just go down more. Okay. Should be here. Boop. 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 Should mostly be good. I think this is the last, like, trigger. Yeah, it is. Okay. Haven't hit every trigger in the maze, though. So. And now I have. Okay. Easy peasy. Alright. Last game pick. Okay. So surely I don't die 164 times to Emperor. However, it's not off the table. So let's take it seriously. And if you're curious, the skip was patched on these screens, so... People death count increasing wizard. That's a pretty good start. That saves hard. I mean... Oops. Did they actually change the visuals here? I did not notice. Riz. That's kind of true. Emperor is definitely the good one. That was not the spot for the diagonal? You're telling me. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah, that is pretty funny. Yeah, because the docket uses the fucking factory. Last save. I like how the crystal takes a little moment to catch up to the room position there. That's pretty cute. I mean, goddamn, dude. The fuck? Less than half. Okay, cool. Yeah, it did in less than half. Very nice. Get someone to pay out. Was there even a prediction? I don't think there was. Doesn't seem like it. Well, actually, no, there should be. Oh, there is a prediction, I think. Clear. Choose outcome. Yeah, I did clear. There you go, believers. The real believers are the fucking people doing doing fucking the stage 3 one. Alright. Only crystal I'm missing that's been collected now is EX Air. I have the others. Room time. How's it going today? Good! We beat Tomo, we got stage 4 golden. Media waste. Where the hell is it? That Hades was nutty. Yeah, EX Air and Oka area. I'll attempt Air for a little bit, but I mean, I think I'll just probably go for it offline and record it. But yeah, great session. Oka is something that I'm probably gonna learn offline. It's the kind of thing that's probably gonna take a little while because of the nature of it. Where is it? Oh, yeah, wait, it's extra stage, not extra bosses. Here it is. Like, this is just unbelievably messed up. Yes, and of course, if I do beat Oka, there's also the the thing, the EXM stage. Yeah, it's from Zelda, I think. I'll only attempt this for a little while, then I'll probably raid now. Because I really thought I was going to be doing Tomo all day today, and then that wasn't what happened. I just don't know how to do this drop. I should build it in JTool. Because the drop right now is like the one thing preventing me from clearing this. I mean, I should probably just do it one frame. No, Gordlat will beat it like minutes before me. Well, not minutes, it was like half an hour. Well, not quite, because he probably beat it like a few hours and just didn't upload his video for a little bit. So, it's over like an hour or two before me, but yeah. He did beat it before me. The prophecy was correct. Yep. The Slayer. Dude, okay, stand on the corner for one. Surprised how much I'm getting past that. Okay. Stand there and then 5 frame. That was a 4 frame. Yeah, that's kind of a problem because that's just unreactable 5 frame. Just pray that you did the inputs right. And then the fucking double diagonal thing, like, oh my god. And then Super F Tower, and also the entrance to Secret's fucked up. And also I learned some stuff from Mir about how the damn secret entrance works. Or how the secret works. You don't actually go backwards through it. You have to do the entire bottom again. Alrighty. Okay. There we go. I want to use this line. It's more comfortable. There we go. Oh my god. It's really scary entering that. Mir did get the crystal, yes. And Slendy also has it, and so does Flames, and so does Mooshcat. So quite a few people have done it. Dude, that jump is fucked up, bro. Yeah, it's a fucky jump. Then do the entire bottom again. Let me open J2 real quick. Actually, did I ever save that jump? I did not. Okay. Do I have it as a backup? Probably not. Alright, well, that sucks. Well, it's mostly just that jump I want to practice. It's a pretty messed up jump. Did not even know it was possible, honestly. I mean, I would have assumed so, but I had never seen it before. Yeah. 5 frame and then 4 frame. 5 frame, 6 frame, and then 4 frame. Yeah, ideally, you 5 frame. Okay. And we want to stay as close as possible. The main issue is, like, EX Air is really not that consistent. Like, there's so many things that can go horribly wrong on this screen. And a lot of them come down to bad jump heights, or just dumb bullshit. Nice. Okay. Nope, that's not even close. Get closer. That was a 4 frame. You can 6 frame or 5 frame, and I 4 framed. What can you do? It happens, man. EX Air is just such a bastard. Here's a fun story. When I was 13, the screen actually took me longer than Secret 5. I think this took me like 11, 13 hours or something. It was not easy. Also, I'm a big fan of the save being in the air. That's kind of a Giga Chad move, I think. Underrated aspect of this save. I think more people should make difficult-ass needle saves with the saves in the air. For the record, in this save, it's EX Air, true. For the record, it literally doesn't matter for the save. Whoops. Trying to do this one-handed so the turnaround is a little bit more clumsy. Yeah, I had Legacy 100% Kamilia 3 when I was 13. GG, Go Train. I also don't know Mexican history, don't worry. I forgot about the save falling. I didn't do K3 extra, I got the starter and then quit because I burned out. And then I came back to playing games 4 years later and I 100% the game. And now I haven't 100% the game. Can you believe that shit? That is true. On wonders in it. True, yeah. In case people don't know how that trigger works, by the way, you have to do a 16 pixel to avoid the trigger, because there's the spike, right? And then 16 pixels to the right of the spike is the trigger. So there's that 16 pixel gap there where you can stand and not activate the spike walls. So the goal is to hit that 16 pixel and then jump into the next 16 pixel to get over those spikes, because only the bottom of them goes up. So if you're ever wondering how that trigger works, there you go. It's a pretty cool trigger, honestly. I like it. I don't like the copious amounts of 16 pixels, but I like the trigger in general. But I mean, who's really sitting here saying they enjoy 16 pixels? That also even looks like really equal. The one when you jump is actually easier, because if you don't full jump, you can get away with that. I mean, I think that was in the 16 pixel regardless, but you know, it does make it, there's a slightly larger window if you don't full jump. Sometimes it's full jump because it feels good though, which is not a very good habit because it's objectively not optimal there, but it's fun to play Needle with strategies that are more fun for you, even if they're suboptimal. A philosophy that your boy Mark Anthony subscribes to. Hold on, is my tweet popping off? It is popping off a little bit. Let's go. I think that's what most people try to do, because you want consistency, right? I play Needle faster than most people, because it's just the way that's comfortable for me. Yeah, I think I want to grind this offline. I'll just upload a YouTube video of it. But, you know. I will do a couple more attempts. It is. This is, Mir said this is her vote for the hardest Needle save in the entire game. So, yeah, it's pretty tough. Oops. Currently known, yeah, because the XM stage is almost certainly gonna be harder. I feel like if the crystals added are like this, EXM stage is gonna be crazy. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen the crystal segment, but it's this. Nope. No, you don't. It's just nice to activate the trigger. Okay, first of all, I did that from the wrong position. Second of all, dude, this jump is such a bitch. Oh my god. This shit is so inconsistent. Okay, wait, what a line do I even have there? Okay, well, it's kind of hard to tell because the kid, but yeah, because it goes away when you do that, but I think it's one away. But I mean, it still just works. Like, 5-frame, 3-frame just works from even 2 different positions. That's definitely the shot I'd like to go for. Hello, Mario fan. If you 4-frame, you do need to wait a little bit. 5-frame, 3-frame is definitely like the strat, though. It just kind of works. Whoops, that's pause, not R. And then the next jump is also hard, man. It's like a fucking weird sideways gate thing. Next time I get there, I'll just build the whole thing in JTool. Cause I get to hear this song some more. Thought I wouldn't be able to. Cause for some reason I thought the crystals would not be there. K3? Kinda. I mean, this is one of the less generic screens. In general, I think EX stage is like pretty good at being distinct. I'm curious about align stuff. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. That is actually the good align for that. I don't know if that makes a difference though. That worked. That also worked. Well, it doesn't make a difference if you fucking hit the wall anyways. Yeah, so this save has like 3 5-frames that you go for. So that's awesome. Whoops. Fun fact, Extra Stage was not made by Kamilia, it was made by Yu. Whoops. For the record, this is the only thing left in the game that I need to do that's been beaten. Ice Yu. That's kind of true, yeah. You're spitting right now. Plane jump. Whoops. That's actually like pretty fucking tight to bend around that. It's surprisingly consistent considering the, like, I mean fucking look at it, but it is still pretty hard. Has Mir beaten Tomo yet? Nope. I'm excitedly awaiting her clear. So the way Oka is probably gonna go is that I'm probably going to not stream. I'm probably gonna handle how I handled Wonderful Rush, which is I'm probably gonna learn the beginning, like offline, and then I will learn the rest on stream because I actually have a video of the first half of the avoidance, courtesy of Iruin. That shit is fucked up. EX Oka is messed up. I'm just gonna be real with you. EX Oka is really scuffed. That was too low. That's actually a really weird mistake. Yeah, I've been saying I wanted to play more Oka avoidances, and here he is. Curious if Gord will also be the first to do Oka. Considering, you know, he's pretty fucking good at avoidance. Not just barrage, but just all avoidance. Oops. It's definitely weird. I mean, yeah, like, pretty much. Although the patterns are actually, like, difficult, I hear. Like, beyond just, like, they are hard to learn. I mean, yeah, the only thing that having a clear of Tomo is gonna do is that now you won't get insta-gibbed. But, like, that's such a small part of the boss. Most of it is being able to actually just read the attacks, which is the difficult part. It's a lot easier than Battlegrounds, Tomo. It's like to compare it to other Tomo avoidances, it's like probably easier than Vox Diamond. But also I think Vox Diamond is harder than most people give it credit for. I was in the right spot. I was too scared. Damn. I was so scared, dude. Just get to the right position, because that jump only works in one frame, dude. Ooh, womp. At least we got past the stupid jump. On my difficulty scale, I would rate Tomo probably 89. How to get the new crystal for Prism? In EX Prism 1, look at the window header. If you're playing in full screen, get out of full screen. It is an original Prism reference. It's really cute. Come on, hit the trigger. I was doing that while looking away from the screen, which is why I kept missing the trigger but jumping out anyways. Stop forward for me. I've actually not played the original Air, so I'm not quite familiar with it enough to know if that's true. We don't know because no one's in the EXM stage yet, but presumably so, because we have explored the whole game. Shoot time for you is a pretty good sentence. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, I want to point out something. I was thinking about the achievements for some of these. So like, I feel like the names of the yo-yo and Tokoroon achievements are like pretty similar, like Avoidance Manager, Skill Analyzer. So I was assuming that the Tomo stage achievement would be in the same vein, but it's not. And then Blue Areas is its own thing as well. That was just a random thought I had. I'm curious what the achievement is for Oka. That's exciting to think about. Yes, I have beaten Tomo. Scuffed. I need the stutter for that. And I even knew I need the stutter, but I couldn't quite get the stutter input down. I think OBS was like minimized. There we go. That was way too slow of a turnaround. The beginning of the save is so unnecessarily rude, I feel. It's like one, like how many traps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the save is 6. Into a plane. At least there's no corners, right? This looks harder than Guy Tower Crystal. I'm not sure about that, but it's definitely pretty hard. I mean, it takes a really hard save and adds more to it. I know Mir thinks it's harder than Guy Tower Crystal. It's definitely the hardest crystal we've seen. Well, I mean, stage 4, maybe. It's like stage 4 and EXA are definitely like the hard new crystals that have been gotten. And then whatever the last 3 are, we don't know. We'll deal with that when we deal with that. That was an interesting way to do that. I stuttered and it worked. Well, I had been practicing it last night. Just doing runs of Hades, see what my death count would be. BPSC is the better acronym for that, by the way. BPSC is great. Ruh. The mandatory 5 frame is genuinely such a bitch. Yes, I think that goes hard. First of all, a needle game that's just called Volatile. That's pretty baller. I want a BTG. I want to kill the K3. You think if they got up to Kamilia 9, Kamilia would be a dog girl because K9? I should wait for that because that is technically something that can kill you. At the bare minimum, it creates visual noise. Forgot to save. Boo. Okay, EXA is kind of a bitch. That worked. I guess doing it like a sphincter is a valid approach. Press right before jump. Alright, I think that's enough. This fucking shit's brutal. I'm gonna grind that offline. I won't stream this game for maybe a little bit. I'm gonna be grinding EX Air offline, I'll beat that, and then I'll learn like the first half of Oka offline before streaming it, similar to how I did with Wonderful Rush. So yeah, I was gonna go for longer, but that was a way more fruitful stream than I thought. Fucking did Tomo in 30 minutes and then did Stage 4 Golden, and actually did some pretty good runs of EX Air Crystal. So yeah, I'll just do that offline and upload it to my YouTube. Video of Tomo stage coming soon. I have to go live. Now should be here for a little bit, so I will raid him. One attempt of Oka in case of fluke. Okay, sure. Yeah, I'll just sight read all the patterns. I mean, I wouldn't have highlighted it because I'm still streaming, but I will highlight it. Alright, here's your one attempt, Alice. Yes, I cleared today. Alright, that's all. Alright, now we can read now.